What's up, everybody? This is Ron Carroll, the Minister of Sound, and you are locked into House Talk. This episode 11, right?
Yeah.
Is it? I think it's 11.
It's 11.
Yeah,
11.
I like the number 11. To me, I think that's a great number.
Yeah.
And we are here, right here at Late Nocturne Chicago, in Chicago's uptown area, which is like one of the #1 clubs in the city. This is where we record. And tonight, well, you know how we do. I'm your moderator, and we got our debaters to my left and to my right. Sitting here right now, looking like the girl from Frozen, is MonaLisa.
Hey, everybody, and go with me.
Yes, and over here to my left, he's always smooth. He's always that dude. It's Jamahl Sumrell.
What's up, Chicago? How y'all feeling?
All right, so we're back again. You know, like I said, I love to, sit with you all and chat a little bit at our little forum. As you all know, we celebrated on yesterday the Day of Love.
Love Day.
Love Day.
The Love Day. Everybody celebrated, even though you have people who were single who were acting like a little upset because they were not with the lover, hating on it. And then you had the ones who were in love that were putting their pictures of their loved one online and showing their affection and all that good stuff. So today we're going to talk about love today.
Ooh.
And we're going to talk about relationships. Now, the way we're going to do a little spin on it today, all right? I just want y'all to bear with me.
All right.
Okay, we did some surveys. A lot of times we question people before we do these shows because we want to, hear the opinions of people in the world about love and how they feel about commitment and relationships. Before we get to the debaters, I want to tell you a story. Okay, so we got people out here today who's like, yes, when it comes to men and women, all right? Now, we're going to talk about all kind of love because that's what's going on today, all right?
Okay.
But right now, we're going to start off with the men and women thing of love, all right? So we had a lot of men that say, I love my woman. She's a wonderful person, but she expects too much. She's never satisfied. I do this for her. I do that for her. I do this. I do that. I give her this, give her that, show her this, show her that. And it still seems like it's not enough. Then you got some women who say, hey, I love my man or I love my husband, but he doesn't do this thing for me enough, that thing, or show affection enough, or he's not a provider like I want him to be, but then he's good at this and good at that, but it's not enough. My question to my debaters today, in love, what is enough? Yeah. Silence.
Yeah, it's a deep thought to think about before you answer, because I feel like what is enough when it comes to love? If you don't know what you want and what you have as expectations and understanding what you need and versus trying to make somebody feel like I'm trying to compensate everything to make you feel happy, I feel like people lack sometimes, and I'm going to say sometimes because some people are truly lacking some things.
They are.
They really are. And
They
they're like,
really
listen, I've been telling you something. You're not listening. I need you to hear me. But for the ones that have enough, as what we call greedy, and you just seem like we can never please you, it's really not the person. It's the person that within themselves. They're looking for certain things to make them happy, and they haven't found their true happiness within themselves.
Okay. Granted, I like that. Jamahl.
All right. I'm going to say there is definitely a lot of brothers out here that do a lot for their women, and it's never enough. It doesn't matter. It just don't. I don't. Take care of the bills. If you have kids, take care of the kids. Sit and listen to you for hours. Cook dinner for you sometime. Give you massages. Listen to you complain about other women. I mean, it's just sometimes it seems like it's never, ever, ever enough. And I think from a guy's perspective, it gets tiresome putting in that kind of work. And let's say you put in all that kind of work, and let's say she's not taking care of your needs. So now, you have a constant battle. So.
But isn't it with women like sometimes in men as well? Because, we all go through emotions. So it's kind of, we all deal with this emotional roller coaster type of scenario in relationships, right? I think that what has happened, I think that through TV and through things like that, our expectation level has changed. Where it's more simple, back we always say back in the day, and I want to say this to the young people, we don't try to bring up back in the day to alienate the life you live now.
Right.
I want y'all to know that. We're not trying to alienate your life, but you're going to even do the same in your life. When you get older, you're going to look at your life maybe as simpler in some ways where other people that's younger than you. So when we say back in the day, we're just reflecting on when we were younger, when we were your age, how things were. I just think nowadays the expectation comes from what you're seeing
Okay.
On TV. I mean, I think especially
Reality shows, man.
Yeah, reality
For
shows.
real. We loving hip hop and all that shenanigans,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Well, can I say just to iterate, when you said back in the day, another word that anybody can use is basically nothing's new under the sun. That
Okay, yeah,
saves
right.
everybody.
It's true.
Because
Okay.
that, I mean, it's the back. Anything your parents doing from clothes is all coming back. But we're doing the same thing. It's rotating, just like the
Absolutely.
earth.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, but my main thing is to add with that is, I feel like sometimes it's not that people it's what it like they're giving too much. I think it's just not enough appreciation is shown. And if we realize, could you imagine? Because we're people, we love to keep going. We love. I
Yeah.
mean, men love
Right.
the venture. Women love the venture to see what I can get out of life. And if
Right.
I can push you to go to the furthest of what you would never done before with a woman, why not? The thing about it is, when it gets tiresome is when you don't feel appreciated.
Exactly.
And I think if
Exactly.
the appreciation
Exactly.
will come in, you won't feel the demand as a demand, but just I want to give my woman or my man anything he wants.
Yeah.
And I think we should all feel that way. Why shouldn't we feel that way about our kids? I want to give them anything they want. I love them. We should not feel it's too much.
Well, like it's a
This
pressure.
is my husband. Like, I mean, he's like, this is my God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So
Exactly.
I'm looking for you to do everything. And so in that, I just have to make sure, and we as women and men have to show we are appreciative. How do we show we're appreciative? Not only by words and acclamation, but also by physical touch, and also by doing things for them, not just constantly demanding and pulling.
Exactly.
You know?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
That's my point. That's what I
Exactly.
mean. Like it's a give take thing, and relationships is teamwork. It ain't me first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think when couples get together and communication is really the key to everything. Honest communication, not just talking and not being or saying what you really feel and what you really mean.
Yeah, that's how it goes, guys. We'll be back with more talk on this. We're going to do our first music break. David Morales featuring Chicago's own Carla Prather. This is song I Got the Love, y'all. Tune in. We're right here on House Talk.
Now that I know
called A Prather from Chicago. Getting together with the legendary David Morales. It's called I Got the Love, and it is on my friend's label called, oh wow. I'm sorry, I'll find it. Urbanized.
Wow, it's called Wow.
Yeah. My man DJ Spin's label. I got to remember it. My brain
nice,
is.
Nice joint, nice
Yeah,
joint.
Big up to DJ Spin.
Yeah, DJ
Yeah.
Spin for sure.
Nice.
He sounds great tunes. All right, so back to our love segment. Now we're gonna go into another part of it because we talked about men and women. We know love comes in all forms, and of course, you know what I'm saying. We're being even with the word love, it's become a divided system because now it's like, okay, that's the straight love, and now we got the gay love, and now we got the lesbian love. Now, listen, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna start it off.
Okay.
People may disagree with me when I say this, okay, but I really feel that we put too many titles to everything. I think we just title everything, and once you title it, now you got to put it in a box. Within that box, it has to have a definition in that box of what it is, and now there's an individualism within that system. When love is a universal thing, caring about people is universal. Now, I feel like every relationship is a friendship.
Absolutely.
Okay?
At least it should be.
Yes,
Well, yeah.
definitely.
I believe that every relationship is a friendship. Now, when it becomes a little bit, I guess, closer is when you decide you want to physically interact with one another. I had a discussion with a male couple within the LGBTQ community, and we were talking about, them being together for such a long time.
Okay.
And I said to them, I said, hey, guys, if you remove the intimacy from your situation, people would consider you just regular friends. They'd be like, they're friends. They've been friends for 10, 20 years.
Yeah.
But because you add the intimacy, now it adds a definition to your friendship. So now you're gay.
Right.
Now you're straight. Now you're lesbian. Now you're bi. You understand?
Yeah.
Because the intimacy part is really what everyone judges everyone's sexuality under intimacy.
That makes sense.
You remove it,
Good
like me
word.
and Mona. You've been friends how long?
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years. We're together, all right? We laughing, talking, joking, whatever, but that's our friendship.
Yeah.
There's never been no intimacy, you understand?
Right.
So you can't say, oh, y'all lovers. No. We may act like we're together because we've been knowing each other, but that's what I mean. The friendship is what everyone really are. We're all friends.
Absolutely.
So how do y'all feel about people separating the friendship within the word relation?
Well, I would like to say it is very important to bring the separation in. I feel like, people get misconstrued with order. You got to have order in life, okay? This world would be chaotic if we didn't have some sense of order, like head, the top, this bit. We got to have some type of direction because the blind will be leading the blind, okay? And so I'm not going to deny the titles because the problem is people misuse the titles when they're not really working in the title. For an example, if me and you are kicking it, you have to make sure the other person is agreeing that y'all are kicking it. One can't feel like, no, that's my boyfriend or girlfriend, or that's my boyfriend, and the other one like, nah, we just kicking it. And that's where the people hate titles because your communication of you actually saying, are we walking in this title or not? That's the only problem with titles. But there is nothing wrong with titles. I'm a happily married woman. And I wish a woman would say, well, me and you friends with your, hold up. Me and you ain't friends like me and my husband is, okay? That's my husband, and he belongs to me and me only. I'm not open to share him, so let me show you where we're at. We're not an open relationship. That's my man, and don't get it twisted. And it is important for titles. People who don't want titles haven't been honest with themselves, and they need to let them know it's nothing wrong with not having titles, but that's not the space you in. You're not in the space to have titles. You just want to kick it and run wild and whatever the free
that's educational, Mona. I mean, go ahead,
I'm just, I don't even like titles at all. I rather just say I have my companion. That's it. That way, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to have other people's opinion on my girlfriend, And they're going to be like, oh, he's with this person. And I don't like that person. You don't know. If I say my companion, you don't know what's going on with my situation. I like it better that way. And it keeps the shenanigans down. As long as me and my woman know what's going on with us, that's all that really matters for me.
Yeah, because I think the issue is, and don't get me wrong, everybody's entitled to opinion. I understand your point as well, Mona, because the way people act today, you got to put that stamp on it to bring some clarity so people won't overstep their boundaries.
Of course.
Right.
Okay, now I get that. You know what I'm saying? But I think that comes from, what goes on today. Nobody respects.
Exactly.
The key word is respecting. And my thing is, if you see two people together all the time, together, at some point, either you don't have to put a title to it. Sometimes the question should be asked. If someone, I see Jamahl with, just say Jamal's always with this young lady, every time he come out there together, they sit together, they're talking, laughing, and she could be beautiful. But here's the key. I'm not going to be like, okay, I see him with her.
I don't know what's going
Now
on.
I'm about to go over there. No, hey, Maul, what's with you?
Right.
No, that's my companion. We tight, whatever, cool. Then the respect is, more is more. Like, okay, I got you. That's your people. But I think that the reason that a lot of relationships break up because they miss the friendship. You want to be best friends with somebody on the outside and not best friends with your mate. If you choose somebody to be your mate that you with all the time, I this might be another subject matter.
Okay.
I'm a believer that you got somebody like, this is my best friend. Like, just say somebody you've been best friends with, Mona. Just say your girl, your best friend, right? Mm-hmm. Or you've been best friends with a guy.
Okay.
Once you get a companion, your companion is now your best friend. That's how I feel.
Okay.
You can't say, well, no, he's still my best friend, but
I agree with that. Because a lot of problem we have with that, and it's okay to still have friends outside if it goes with y'all relationship.
Yeah, of course.
Because what y'all was best friends with, it worked when we weren't together. Because how y'all roll and act was for single people, but now that we together, that friendship don't fit in our category of where we're going in life.
Right.
I have a lot of, like me and Ron used to kick it the bobos. I mean, every day out to eat. I didn't even have no stove because of this man. That's how much we was whining and dining every day. I didn't even know how to cook because of this man. Okay, my husband was like, "So you know how to cook?" I had hooked him up with a microwave dinner and garnished that boy like abracadabra. He was like, "What's that?" I'm like, I'm so used to going out and having a great time. Even when I got married, I had to relax and say, I can't go out every week with Ron. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. I want to laugh with him, but I have a new man now that I have to now make new memories with him. Now, every blue moon, we can all go out. I'm seeing Ron, once a month. I'm like, what you doing? Let's laugh together here. In the daytime where it's not affected. But like you said, a lot of people don't understand that respect value with the friendship and understand how to turn over that leaf to where it really belongs at.
That's right.
With the relationship.
If your person is getting married, like when I saw Mona get married and everything, dude, that was the happiest day for me. Right. And I was like, brother, you know what I'm saying? Blessings to both of you. And you step back.
You want like, now that's my best friend and we still kicking it and we still sharing.
Step back.
Absolutely.
But you still do need friends now.
Oh, yeah.
Because you need that moment to kind of, get away and only, cordially get away from people and say, I love you, I miss you. I'm going to hang out with some good friends that you can trust and respect. Absolutely. And then we need to go. What's your take on that, Jay?
Yeah, my take's the same way like Ron said, like my really good friend Lisa, who people seen us out all the time. They're like, oh, yeah, everybody asking. I'm like, yo, that's my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just vibe. We've been knowing each other, for a long time. And she's just my girl. She got a new guy. I'm so happy for them. I wish them the very best. I want them to bless. Oh, totally in love. I'm so happy for my girl, Lisa. Bless up her and Derek's union. And I'm really excited for him. So,
and can we say
like
this?
that.
A lot of people don't understand. Like Ron is saying, it is very important that your mate do feel like your best friend, because when we feel like you're above another man or a woman as a best friend, like, well, this is my best friend, so I ain't gonna just get rid of him. Okay, but what are you gonna do with you and I?
That's right.
Exactly.
I don't care how you feel.
Right.
If you feel that much, go marry them. Go be with them.
Exactly.
That's right.
Because you don't want me.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Coming up, y'all, this is a new music break, my man. Hold on, baby. Hold on. You see, that's when you be engulfed in them conversations, baby. Yeah, there we go. My man Kim with Mark F right here, y'all. It's called Lonely. And some of y'all gonna be lonely if you act it up. Okay. We'll be back with Suckers Need to Know in a minute.
There's a life waiting for you in your brokenness. Scattered pictures of 1,000 words, 1,000 times. Right or wrong, there's no virtue to this madness. Gotta keep pushing on the front lines. The no paradise, yeah. Don't you care about me like I care about you? You can't ignore what you need. Are you lonely? Does it say are you to know the truth about me? Maybe we're all free, 'cause we're lonely, yeah. Faith abides on the road that binds the gladness. Ain't no question about what we fear. It's all divine. Come find the love of a lifetime in your sadness. There's something greater on the inside. New paradise, yeah. Don't you care about me like I care about you? You can't ignore what you need. Are you lonely? Does it say are you to know the truth about me? Maybe we're all free, 'cause we're lonely, lonely, lonely.
Man, that's my cut right there. It's so sexy and smooth.
Yeah, it's got a real.
And for
got
those
almost got a
listening,
jazz
that
feel
is
to it.
actually the adult contemporary R&B singer Kim.
Wow.
K-E-M.
Wow.
That's him.
I love
Nice.
Kim.
Yeah, it's
Real
I love
nice,
Kim.
smooth joint
Listen,
right there. I
yeah.
like that.
That was for the grown and sexy.
And you know
Yeah.
what? I think Kim is like, he's like the modern day Al Jarreau. That's how I
Okay.
look at him.
All right.
I
all
look
right.
at him as that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I
good
love
old
Kim.
Al. Good old
Yeah.
Al Jarreau.
Yeah. So you know this is a segment of the show that we all get pumped up for. You know what I'm saying? So as we get together, we get ready for our girl MonaLisa with 1, 2, 3. Suckers need to know.
Hey, it's your girl MonaLisa with Suckers Need to Know. Jumping right into it. We talking about love. And I see this as a problem. Love is a two-way street. And let's just base it on dating as you beginning to fall in love. I think people don't understand about dating. We have got this concept, especially with women, that, okay, the guy didn't text me, he didn't call me, so he's not interested. Listen here. We have to reciprocate that back to people. You cannot just be waiting for someone to contact you, waiting for someone to text you, waiting for somebody to walk up to you. That's not how it goes, especially in these days and times. Back then, you had to be modest, and that was just kind of like the way that they put the platform out, as we were speaking on early. But now these days, go for it. Stop waiting on him to text you. It's okay if you don't want to be like, oh, I'm not that type of girl to come after him and call him. But listen, a text changed the day. Hey, good morning. I was thinking of you. How are you? I hope to hear from you later. That's signal to him. Now, I reached out. Now, contact me back. That's also signal to this person that you are interested. Now, these days, women and men, you don't know how to show your interest. You think that it's based on someone chasing you. Then you proving the point that, hey, so he didn't call me, he didn't text me. Oh, well, he's not interested. Move it along. You just missed your husband. And now you're single, and you're 50, 60-year-old wondering why you are never married. That was the point. You missed it. This is a two-way street. Find your lane. Pick up the phone. Send a text message. Show some love back, and you will see a new life come upon you. Suckers need to know.
Yeah.
All right. That's what
I
I'm
like
talking
that
about.
one.
That was a great one.
Love is a two-way street.
Yes, sir.
I'm single. Meet me on the street out here.
I'm
Meet me on the
single,
street.
too.
Meet
Yeah,
us
dig.
on the street. Okay, we gonna be the street walkers.
Oh, y'all on one ways. Y'all need to give them that two-way. Get out that one-way street.
Here's the next music break. Real People from the UK with Eric Roberson. Yeah, this called Save a Little Love. Terry Hunter from Chicago remix.
You and I, we got it going on. Oh yeah, would you save a little love for me? I know we just met, but we're dancing on the moon. Oh yeah, would you save a little love for me? 'Cause saying goodbye right now would be too soon. Don't let your heart run away from me. Let's find out what's possible. Only time will tell, girl. I know it's unusual. Feel this way so soon, yeah. But know that you're not alone. Let's dance till tomorrow. Then we'll know something about your vibe makes you wanna learn you more. Makes me curious to know what you might have in store for me. If we carry on, let's not get carried away. I know that we just met, don't let that get in the way. 'Cause I might feel this way tomorrow. 'Cause I might feel this way tomorrow. Save a little love for me. If it feels so good, why leave it on the table? Babe, save a little love for me. 'Cause you want more, and girl, you know I'm able. So, don't let your heart run away from me. Let's find out what's possible. Only time will tell, girl. I know it's unusual. Feel this way so soon, yeah. But know that you're not alone. Let's dance till tomorrow. Then we'll know something about your vibe makes you wanna learn you more. Makes me curious to know what you might have in store for me. If we carry on, let's not get carried away. I know that we just met, don't let that get in the way. Time might feel this way tomorrow. 'Cause I might feel this way tomorrow. Don't let your heart run away from me, 'cause we might find more than what we both been searching for. And who's to say what is
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Ooh, Real People is a band from the UK,
Okay.
and they got Eric Roberson to
Nice.
sing on it, and our boy from Chicago, Terry Hunter, did the
Terry
remix.
Hunter.
Nice job, Terry.
Yeah, so it's
Nice.
rocking. It's rocking. Yeah, we come to the part of the show where we're going to get some spiritual innovation and motivation from my man Jamahl Sumrell. 1, 2, 3. Positive vibes.
What's up, y'all? Check it out. Today's positive vibes thought is going to be connection, finding the right connection that belongs with your vibration. I hope you understand what I'm saying, meaning you have to find the same type of energy that matches your energy, and that's either going to be negative or positive. So what I mean by that is really, really think about the kind of person that you want to spend your time with and who you want to allow in your space. Because if you have negative people in your space, 9 times out of 10, you'll have negativity in your life. If you have positive people in your life, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have positive, good things in your life. So that's the thought for today. Take care of yourself. Take care of your energy. Be blessed. Be well. Peace. I love you all.
Man,
Positive
give vibes. What a great show we had today talking about love, y'all. Don't forget to tune in to us each and every Monday at 7 p.m. right here on Late Nocturne Chicago and Nocturne Chicago Live on Twitch, Mixcloud, YouTube, and Facebook, okay? Make sure you join us there. We're so happy you could join us. And don't forget, this coming Wednesday, Wayne Williams of The Chosen Few birthday celebration live will be on the with Dana Powell, Ralphie Rosario, and DJ Alicia. And on Thursday, that's Thursday, right? Or that's Wednesday? That's Thursday? Wayne Williams is Wednesday, right? It's Friday. Okay. All right. We'll see you soon, y'all. This is Ron Carroll, MonaLisa, Jamahl Sumrell. We out.